We are back with another episode of What's the Problem? This comes from an anonymous young lady. She has been in an abusive relationship for 3 years, and recently she hit him in the head with a pot. And she says now the abuse has stopped. But she wants to know, why did it take her having to be violent with him before he stopped being abusive?
This is a very difficult question for me because I don't quite understand why people stay in abusive relationships. But I know that it's very common and it happens. So, the first thing that comes to mind for me is, why did you stay in a relationship? Why are you still in that relationship? But I know that doesn't really help people who are there, they're in love, and they feel like, that's where they want to be. I've never identified love with being physically violent. If you love me, then I don't understand you beat me and you love me. I don't understand. So, you know, maybe that's the language that he understands. I understand that some people feel like love is physical. So maybe he feel like you loved him after you hit him in the head with the pot and almost knocked him out. That's where now you love him. So now he's like, oh, okay, we really love each other, that we'll beat each other ass. I just want you to remember this though. There are laws now in place that everybody can go to jail. You hitting him, you can go to jail. He hit you, you can go to jail. So, be careful with your physical violence or whatever y'all are, what you are doing in your household, because now we're in a world where everybody go to jail, the man and the woman. And I would hate for you to have been subject to abuse for 3 years, or should, and if any of it should continue, and then you're defending yourself, but yet you become the person who's arrested or have to suffer the consequences. So that is the area that I am mostly wanting to address. I can't tell a person don't be in that relationship, but what I will tell you is, be careful and look at yourself and what the consequences could lead to for you. Hitting someone with a pot is assault, and maybe even assault with a deadly weapon. So think about that. And again, stay tuned to another What's the Problem with Serenity. Be sure you like and subscribe on YouTube.